Hello everyone, hello everyone, hello everyone. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. You are back. Hold on, let me make sure my camera's straight. You are back on the Jerome Strickland channel. Yes, I'm down here at the main strip, one of the main strips down the street from my house. Yes, it's cold tonight, but you can kind of see the landscape of the land here. Yes, I'm not gonna hold y'all long tonight. I want to make a very short video because I have me an editor now, and the person that's going to be editing my videos said they need to keep the videos between 15 and 20 minutes. So I'm just going to condense the information and not do a whole bunch of extra talking. Like y'all know the ones that usually visit my videos. I do a whole lot of extra talking, probably unnecessary talking, and it takes me a while to get to the point. Well, tonight I'm gonna get to the point because, like I said, the person that's editing my videos want me to keep it a little short, and to make it look nice and everything. So here I go. Tonight I want to entitle this video is "They Don't Know the Truth About You." They don't know the truth about you. And so oftentimes you get misconstrued, misjudged, because when they look at you, they have a narrative in their head. They see you as weak. They see you as somebody who gives up easy. They don't see you as smart. So they treat you according to that narrative in their head. That narrative in their head is saying, he's not smart. He or she's not smart. She's gonna give up easy. She's not that strong, or he's not that strong. And so they try to expose your weakness, but they don't know you. They don't know the real you. It's not the narrative in their head that really matters. It's the narrative in your head. They don't know the truth about you. The truth is that you are very strong. The truth is that you are so intelligent and so smart that you are actually ahead of your time. They play the psychological games with you and all of this other stuff, but it doesn't matter what they think about you. It doesn't matter this narrative that they've created in their head about you. They've created a character in their head that is you. And it's everything that you're not. You're strong, you're smart, you know how to endure. But so they try to make everybody else think that you're that character that they've created. They create a narrative and they try to get everybody else to believe that narrative. But I'm here to tell you today, they don't know you. They never knew you. And you're not here to prove them wrong. They want to prove themselves right about you. And you're not here to prove them wrong. The only one you need to prove this to is to yourself. And this is where you need to focus on yourself. Yes, the psychological warfare. You are built for the psychological warfare. The psychological games. Why do they play these psychological games with you? Because they think you're weak. They think they can take you down easy. But a lot of you are still standing. You've been through the battles. You got the spiritual scars. You've got the scars on your soul. You've got the psychological scars. You've been through the battle. You've been in the trenches out here in this spiritual warfare. And you still standing. All the times all the places you've been and all the times, everywhere you went, everybody underestimated you. You've been an underdog everywhere. Everywhere you go, you're the underdog. You're the one who's looked down upon. You're the one who has seen as not very smart and not very strong. But I'm here to tell you today, they don't know you. You are very smart. You are very strong. You are very capable. Why? Because you got God in you. God is within you. And that flame that is in your etheric field, that flame that is in your etheric field, you can close your eyes right now. Imagine a flame burning. See, you're not just a body. You are an etheric field. You are a magnetic field around you. And what is the seed of that magnetic field? What is the seed of that etheric field? It is the great I am that is within you. It is God within you. Yes. And so, once you wake up to this, and once you live your life with this understanding that God is with you and within you, there is nothing too hard for you. There's nothing too strong for you. There's no one can really defeat you, even though they think they can. Because God got a way of flipping the script. God got a way of showing them his strength in you. God's got a way of exposing their weakness instead of yours. Because a lot of times people like to project on the others because they're trying to hide their own insecurities. They're trying to hide their own weaknesses. They're trying to hide their own faults. They're trying to hide their own shortcomings. And so they project onto others what they're really trying to hide themselves. A lot of people, whether they're in the workplace, whether in society, they have a poker face. Meaning, when they're out in public and when they're around other people, they try to get this persona like they're good, like it's all good with them. But when they're alone in their room and they're sitting on the edge of their bed, it's not good with them. They need to wake up to God within them. A lot of them are too attached to this outer world. They're too attached to the matrix. They're too plugged in. You can tell by their conversation. You can tell by the way they play these psychological games. God doesn't do that. God doesn't play mind games. God don't try to belittle and dismiss people. That's how you can tell who is awake to God and who isn't. By how they treat other people. How they treat you. Because the way they're treating you is how they're treating God. They're very dismissive of you. Very disrespectful of you. They treat you like you have no worth. They treat you like you're worthless. Like you're not worth their time or attention. But I'm here to tell you, they don't know you. They don't know you because if they knew you, they would see God in you. They would see the great I am shining within you. But you have nothing to prove to them. What you should do is focus on the God within you. Focus on God within you and focus on yourself. And build yourself. Become the best version of yourself. Regardless of what people think about you. Regardless of what people say about you. Regardless of how people feel about you. Regardless of the narrative that people have created about you in their heads. It's not how they feel about you. It's not what they think about you. It's your narrative. This is your story, not theirs. You are the star of your own movie. Yes, you are the hero of your own movie. Live like a hero. Live like the star of your movie. Don't let them make you feel like you're not the star of your movie. That you're just a extra in their movie. But you're not an extra in their movie. You're the star of your own movie. They don't know you. And so when you go out in public and you see how people are treating you and you can't understand why they're treating you like this, they give you no respect. They're very dismissive of you. They treat you like you're dumb. They talk to you like you're dumb. They talk to you like you're beneath them. But I'm here to tell you today, they don't know you. Because if they would know you, they would see God in you. But God's going to show them. God has shown them. And so many of them are being quiet now. God has shut the mouths of the lions. Just like Daniel in the lion's den, when he shut their mouths, God's going to shut the mouths of your enemies. You're in the lion's den. You're in a pit full of snakes. You're in a lion's den. And it's not that they don't want to say stuff about you. It's not that they don't want to belittle you. It's not that they want to expound and expand your mistakes. It's that they have nothing because God has shut their mouths. You just keep going on. Keep doing your best. Keep loving yourself and keep loving God. And here's the thing. Keep thinking well of yourself. It is not based on the narrative that other people have about you. It's your own narrative. You write the script of your own movie. Because what somebody else thinks about you is their problem. And it really doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter what they think. And so when it matters to you what somebody else think about you, that's equivalent to you giving away your power. I know it's annoying. I know it even hurts a little bit. And I know it maybe even make you angry. But don't let a seed of bitterness and a seed of resentment get in you, because that's going to take you down a negative path. What you do is keep going with peace, love, and gratitude. Make peace with every situation. Love yourself, love God, and find you got so much to be grateful for. Once you get in this mindset and this gratitude mindset, nothing can upset you, because you think about all the things that you are so grateful for. You got the function of your limbs. You got the function of your body. You got your freedom. You got food to eat. You got a place to live. And I can go on and on about all the things you have to be grateful for. So don't worry about what other people are saying. This is for somebody. Somebody needs to hear something like this. It might not be for everybody, but somebody. So my videos don't get watched by a lot of people. My videos don't get seen by a lot of people. So if you stumbled, if you found this video found you, it's something in here that had to be meant for you. Love yourself. And understand this one thing is, they don't know you. Every time somebody dismiss you, every time somebody don't speak to you, every time somebody treats you like you're dumb, every time somebody ignores you, say this to yourself. Say, they don't know me. Because if they did know me, they wouldn't dismiss me. If they did know me, they wouldn't ignore me. If they did know me, they wouldn't treat me like I'm dumb. Because whatever they do to you, they're doing it to God. And that's the real talk of this. Because you know that God is within you. You know the great I am is within you. You have went within and found the pearl of great price within you. And some of you can't understand why people treat you the way they do, why people act towards you the way they do. And it's many different reasons, but a lot of it is because of their own shortcomings. It's because of their own insecurities. They look for the weakest one, who they think the weakest one in the room. They look for the one that they think can't figure things out. And they try to project onto them. But once God has proven to them who you really are, and when they do finally know you, just like Daniel, he will shut their mouths. And all they have to do is just look at you and be quiet. Yes, and it doesn't matter where you are in your life. Whether you're in a great, beautiful place or whether you still on your grind. They don't know you. And you have to understand this, that they don't know you. And because they don't know God. If they knew God, they would know you. Because God this is why you recognize God in other people. This is why you're so friendly. This is why you speak to other people. This is why you smile at people. This is why you listen to people's problems. That's God in you. And people that don't do that, but how can they say that God is in them when they don't do what God would do in the situation? They don't know you. So anytime you're in a situation and this world and people of this world is not treating you like you should be treated, they're not talking to you like you should be talked to, it's okay. Because they don't know you. Because they don't know God. If they knew God, they would know you. So love yourself. Love God. That's all you need to do. You don't need someone to validate you. You don't need someone to accept you. You don't need everybody to give you attention. If too many people are validating you all the time, if too many people are giving you attention all the time, too many people, if you accepted into all the crowds and stuff, then something ain't right. Yes, you have certain people that you are a frequency match with, but those people are few and far between. Most people you're not going to be a frequency match. This is one of the big reasons why you're still alone. Because you're not a frequency match. When you find God, the world is not really chasing after God like that. They're chasing after religion. They're chasing after outer pleasure. But I'm talking about going within and focusing and realizing who God is within them. No, most people aren't doing it and getting in the frequency of God. Most people are not doing that. And so they're not a frequency match with you. But anyway, this is my video for tonight. I said I was going to keep it about 20 minutes. That's what the editor said. So I'm at one of my little spots. I can't really go out in nature because it's dark out here and it's, and it's cold out here. I don't know how it is where you at, but it's cold out here right now. But I did want to make another video for all the light beings out here. And remember this, before I go, remember this one thing, is they don't know you. So you got to know yourself and know your worth and know who you are in God and know that God is within you. Know that the flame, just close your eyes and imagine that flame burning within your etheric field. Yes. And carry that flame around with you everywhere you go. Yes. I'm Jerome Strickland. I'll see y'all next time. Y'all take care.